Francis Maxwell here, back on 120 Sports with 5 things to expect this weekend in the Premier League. So first thing up, Big Sam, he's back in the action, Crystal Palace manager. But my prediction this weekend is he's going to have to wait to get his first victory back in the top flight. They come up against Arsenal. They have to travel to the Emirates, and Arsenal in fine run of form at the moment. I predict 3 points for the North London team. Second thing is the Zlatan show to continue. He's got 12 goals already this season. He cannot miss. He's playing very well with those in the attacking third, Mkhitaryan and Pogba. And I think things are looking very good for Zlatan. And he will continue against Middlesbrough, who have suffered the last couple of defeats. They struggled against Burnley. So I think the big Swede will continue to bang in the goals for Manchester United. Third thing is Chelsea to extend their lead at the top. Now, they don't have an easy task up against Stoke, but they are playing very well. I think it's 12 consistent wins they have under their belt. But the reason I think they'll extend their lead is because either Liverpool or Manchester City, I believe, will drop points. I don't think it'll be a draw in that big clash, and that leads me over to my fourth point to look out for. Goals galore in City versus Liverpool. This is a fixture that in the past, last season and dating back 2 seasons, has shared a phenomenal amount of goals, with both teams looking to attack, specifically on the counter-attack, and both teams having some weaknesses at the back. So I expect plenty of goals in that game. And of course, Chelsea, I think, will reap the benefits of either of those 2 teams losing out as they extend their lead at the top. And the last thing is, this relates close to home here at 120, especially on this side of the Atlantic. Bob Bradley, short and sweet, his tenure at Swansea. But one thing I do predict is I think they'll be in for a rude awakening against Bournemouth. I think they'll swiftly realise that Bob Bradley was just the iceberg of that massive amount of problems that they have in that club at the moment. And even though he's gone, someone else stepping in, we don't know who yet. Ryan Giggs was touted to be there or thereabouts. I think they'll struggle against Bournemouth, and they'll realise that it's not just the manager that could be the problem. So those are my 5 things to expect. As always, tune in weekly to catch me talk about the Premier League, and also with Kevin Egan on Box to Box right here on 120 Sports.